Phaymus, thanks for your time, man.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, now we know.
I think I met you maybe 4 times,
Huh?
but today's the day
Oh, yeah.
that you said, I want to tell my story.
I'll tell a story for you, man.
But I just start, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where were you born and raised?
I was born in Arkansas, Texarkana, Arkansas. Straight out of Smith Keys, man. We came up here, man, a little while ago, man, some years ago. Following mom's, lead. I'm a country boy right here to the city, from the country to the city, so, that's what got me up here.
You grew up with mom and dad?
Mom is mom and dad. Sometimes, unfortunately, in our communities,
Yeah. Any other siblings? Brothers, sisters?
I got three sisters and 2 brothers. So 7 of us.
And where are you at in that line?
I was the baby until little sister came along.
Yeah. Second to last, nice.
Yeah.
And what was home life like growing up with?
Man, being from the South, man. It's different, man. We got a little bit of manners, and it wasn't all that bad, man. You learn to be more, together, man. Love and unity, man. It's like Washington is, especially like it is today. Where shit just all tore apart, man. Mom can't tell the kid nothing. You whoop the kids, it's child abuse and all kind of shit like that, man. But home's cool, man. Home's cool.
What'd you guys do for fun? The 7 of you.
7 of us, down south, we play all them kind of games. We had marbles and jacks and, the old school game, because I ain't no young cat, so,
Yeah.
We did what we did, man. And then, when we got up in the teenagers, man, we started, the boys, we play football and do our thing, man, and, be kids,
Yeah.
Before it got too fast for motherfucker.
Yeah. And so you did high school in Arkansas? Everything was in Arkansas?
No. School was up here. High school, well, you want to say I didn't go to high school, but I did. I got kicked out and everything, so I just got a GED. But my school years was up here, man. Middle school and high school.
Well, when was that transition from Arkansas to you said up here?
The 70s. It's been years ago, man.
Yeah.
40 years ago. So I've been in Washington, man, that long,
Oh yeah, it's a long time.
It's been a long time. I was from Washington almost.
Yeah. Yeah, your roots are
Yeah. All the roots is really there now.
Yeah, right on. And so, you went you got your GED.
Yeah.
After that, where'd life take you?
Man, it took me downhill. It took me on a roller coaster ride. I guess I was bold enough to get on that roller coaster ride. It didn't look so intimidating at first, man. And it's been a roller coaster ride, man, for 40-something years, 30-something years, man. It's been a ride like that, man.
Well, tell me about that. How does that happen?
You're coming, you coming, you got a chance to get off right here. You get off right here, who getting off? Some people scattering off. They don't want no more of this like that. And you keep, and next thing you know, it's moving again. Train moving again, you still on it. I don't know if it's stupidity, man, or the adventure, or what it is. You have to ask yourself those questions, and you come out with your answer of what makes you stay here, what makes the person do the things he do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, man, I call it kind of a beef, assault beef back in, when I was juvenile. So they sent me to the juvenile institution, which, locked away some years from being out of society, and learning some of the things I need to learn. But, I got my GED there, and, started, liking psychology, man, and started, digging into psychology, man. And, like I say, I got out, man. I thought it was all pieces, all the cookies and creams. It wasn't. It even got tougher. It had something even more in store for me. We had the gang era, at the crack era, and
right.
And unfortunately, man, sometimes that shit's designed just for us. All I wanted, man. You don't see nowhere else but the poor people. So I had to deal with that, man. That substance abuse, man, for a long time, man. Long time. They took them off from prison to out, to prison to out, to struggle to out. It's
back and forth.
Back and forth, man. Revolving door.
Wow.
Kind of designed that way.
Yeah.
That's my belief.
Yeah. So, any kids along the way?
I ain't got no kids.
No?
No, not one. Not that I know of, because, as they say. No, I ain't got no kids, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be a guy talking about that's my child. I'm running around here, man, and doing nothing for the kids. That's
well, there's a lot of parents out here.
A lot of parents out here, a lot of the kids out here too, man.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, man. And like I said, man, that's what certain things do to you, man. I'm glad I didn't go, go the route some of them went. I mean, I'm still here. But is here better than there? We don't know that. That's something we have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
But like I say, I learned to deal with struggle. I learned to, make struggle more of a friend than an adversary. Because some people go down here, man, they go crazy. I see them go crazy. In reality, I never had to be here. It's more of a choice thing, not a forced thing. Or, you ain't got nowhere to go. Yeah, I go right home to the family. I mean, I got people that still love and care about me. They'll go as far as that. They want to see me do good. But then I make my own choices. Sometimes we get too prideful. You don't want nobody to help you. Nah, I got this myself. I do it myself. Whatever. But in reality, nobody can do nothing themselves. It takes a hell of a man to be able to do it all by himself. Because there's too many interchanging parts and pieces, moving pieces, man, for you to do it yourself. Even if they try to get you, like right now in today's era, attain house or substance abuse or some kind of treatment or whatever, man. There got to be some other pieces turning for you, man. If not, you're not gonna do much.
Yeah. Right on, for sure. You talk to your siblings?
Yeah. Just dealt with them guys, 2 days ago. So family's cool. We ain't as close as we used to be. Sometimes when your moms and stuff pass away, man, you'd be amazed how sometimes the family can drift apart, man. If you ain't got that piece that'll hold everything
glue,
together,
right?
man.
She's a matriarch, right?
Right, so you lose that one, and there's that sister, that auntie, if nobody ready to step up, man, and keep that core there, man. It'll drift on you.
That's right.
You got, oh yeah, my sister, she way, how are you? Oh, he's way over here somewhere. Oh, I ain't seen 7 years, 8 years, Next thing you know, it's going like that for you.
Yeah.
But I guess each man makes his own path.
Yeah. 37 years.
Man.
That's a long time, man.
That's a long time, man. It's a long time. That's more than a career, man. And then when you get to this point, man, the things you say to people, some people don't believe it, some people just shake their head, nah, yes and that. And you said, where do I go from here, man? You have to make a conscious decision to yourself, man. You have to ask yourself some questions, man. What do I really want? Where do I go from here? What if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? And some people think it's a life lost or wasted, man. No, life is never wasted, never lost, man. If you believe in the Creator or whoever, God, whoever, if He made this path for you, who's you to complain? So it makes me wonder, made me ask questions. I started asking myself a lot of questions, man, back in the days, man. Because I wanted to know the truth. Even with what's going on right now, man, I look at these programs and this and that, and I said, man, what's the truth of this, man? What's really the truth? You get to the bottom of it and find out what the truth is. The truth might amaze you, man. But there's some people that know the truth.
Yeah.
And
I think we're all searching. I think just as human beings, there's a search. There's an ongoing search, and people go, "Is God?" There's the constant.
Well, you search for it, you're gonna find it, man. I feel I found the answer to this crisis. Who made the crisis, man? Where did the crisis come from, man? How it established, man. You got to look at all the pieces.
Yeah.
People just look and say, "Oh, these people are homeless." Man, if I ain't mistaken, man, a whole bunch of motherfuckers came over here that was homeless, had all kinds of boom houses and this up, trying to set up mud traps and all kinds of shit, man. If I look back in history, see all that mud roads and people coming up, setting up shit all over the place. They just looking for a way, to live and survive or to keep breathing, man. And you got people that don't want to see you breathing. So that just goes. That's the selfishness of mankind. He wants to try to understand your struggles and say, well, what's happening here? Because before they admitted it, man, they never admitted it. Drug abuse. Ain't so much a drug abuse. Drug addiction is a disease. It's a disease, man, and you must treat it as such. Other than that, man, come on, man, you know what you're doing.
My take is people are they're coping with a lot of stuff, a lot of trauma.
Yeah,
I cope in different ways. People are housed, unhoused, cope in different ways. Drugs is one of them.
It's out, man. And you know what? Ever since I've been alive, America ain't never ran out of drugs. And I know I ain't brought nothing in this motherfucker, so I wonder how all these drugs get here. I think we know the answer to that, but they ain't never ran out of drugs, man. So America's consumed a lot of drugs, man. And a lot of we on drugs the most out of every nation. So is it a money thing, man? Is it a selfish thing? Is it a blind eye? I mean, what's going on? Well, you can't fix your people, man. And find a better way for them, man. I mean, these guys, they get these apartment buildings up and put these Cracker Jacks box up in a minute or so. They say, "Oh, this is for these people. This is for these people, man." It's just like the tiny houses. It's a crazy thing, but they use our face. So the blacks, the minorities, this and that. shit, man, we be the last motherfucker to get something. You know, so I mean, it's all just a game, man. It's got to be just a game. You know, little understood by, you know, the outside is 85% or whatever, but you know, there's some people looking and say, man, this is just what this is. Cause you go call your city council all day and talk about all that shit all you want, man. They don't give a fuck. If the numbers ain't right, man, they ain't, yeah, man, we got all over the world. It's a shooting, okay, call the police. You know, but
it's complex, and I hear with the.
You really think it's complex? You really think it's complex?
The complexity of a system we live in called capitalism.
Capitalism.
And that's up here.
Yeah.
And it, at the end of this system, it seems to be spits out a lot of people who can't comply or are part of it. It's a societal system that's built in place, and it's like poverty gets spit out the other end.
How come one of the richest nations in the world have poverty, man?
And we are, and we're in Seattle. What's going on?
You paying $54 billion, but that's your interest over there. So it might be a whole bunch more billions that you got interest that you survive your interest on. So people got to understand why you pay that and you get this. You got to understand it. You get to the poor people, you might not get nothing back on it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way it is, man. You know.
Yeah.
Right it out, man. You know, you go to everybody $200. You guys got to invest this, man. You ain't getting none of that back. It's gone. So it's a wise investment.
Well, you were talking about tiny homes. Have you been in and out of those? Have you?
I've been in one before. Yeah, I've been in one. You know, I went down that bridge thing. Man, let me tell you something, man. A few years back, man, America pointed the finger at China and said, China got concentration camp. Let me tell you. China said, well, you know, they got a little place where they were putting the bad guys or the guys, you know, wasn't so fortunate, well, they put them down and they said, well, we'll give them an education and we're trying to do this, we try to do that, we try better for them. They said, oh, it smell like a concentration camp, man, they doing this to the people, this and that. And China said, okay, well, you can come see and looking at this and that. But shit, what does America got with tiny houses?
You feel like that?
It's a concentration camp?
Well, you experienced it. I mean,
who checked the water? Who checked this? Who checked that? Ain't no list down there to come say, everybody, this is what we did, man. Ain't nobody regulating that shit. I just don't trust everything. I just don't trust everything, man. Right. You know what I mean? Why should I? Yeah. You know what I mean? You listen to some of them big wigs, you know, in Silicon Valley and the motherfuckers shit, as far as they're concerned, man, if you ain't productive and you ain't helping, you don't get out of here. You're taking up space, you know? Might be, you know?
Yeah.
You know, who knows, man?
Yeah.
But I mean, tiny houses, man, they got, man, you know, I don't want the people knocking on my door and fucking with me and looking all behind my shoulder and shit. I have to duck the motherfucker off with that. You know, you turn this into a tiny house and you put everybody right here, you got them out the way. You got them out the way and you're running the show. So, I mean, you can bring in you some toilets and some water and some this and some that so you can run a little better. Then, you know, opposed to these guys running it themselves, you know, it's not regulated. So shit gets strewed all over the place, trash, you know, and you know, some of these guys don't care, man. Right. You know, so when you get tiny houses, you got regulations now.
Right.
You got the homeless being regulated.
Yeah.
You know, you regulate them, you know, you're all right. And when you regulate them, all them heads that you count, you tell the federal government, we count this many heads, buddy. That's what we need. Mm-hmm. So that comes through the door. I don't know. I ain't seen the city see how to do that, man, but tell motherfuckers, get up and get out of here or something. And clean up the spot. Because I was reading the newspaper yesterday, they said they're up to $700,000 putting them bricks and shit in place, man.
Right, I read that too.
$700,000, man.
Almost $1 million.
$1 million, give up my almost line.
I saw that.
How can we better utilize this money, man? Somebody got to have a system, an idea, man. There's too many wise guys and too many guys that want to know so goddamn much. You can't figure this out, man. You got to be able to figure this out. It's got to be a solution, man.
Yeah.
You know, every problem is a solution.
I think there's many solutions, again, to this complexity of not just one. I think there's a lot of pronged effect. There's just so many. I don't know. I don't know the solution. I know this is what I'm good at.
This is what you're good at. So you don't pay attention to the other parts? See, that's being naive.
No, I'm aware of them, but I go, what?
Being aware is one thing, man, but real knowledge of it is.
But I can do my piece is awareness. Right. To go.
So you make everybody aware. Okay,
not everybody. What I can do.
Everybody you can, right? You know, you are. You say, hey, man, Make you guys wait. Then you hear us tell the story, so you get a different feel. Somebody might get a different. Say, oh, I got a different understanding from that now. So if it helps, man.
Well, awareness might be a part of it, but I think for me, it's the humanization. Because a lot of people drive by and the homeless and whatever, but it's like if they go, look, this is a voice. You can hear a voice. You can see a face. You can see like that person has a name,
right.
And they cannot go dehumanize anymore. They have to say, okay, this is a person.
This is a person, man.
And that's what my piece is. What I mean.
If we didn't have status in the world, everybody be on the same playing field. But status is what keeps the poor, the rich, and the middle class. That's status.
And that's going like this.
That's going like this. And some of them only want one thing: rich and poor. You going to read all day long, man. That's what some of them want. They don't want the middle class.
Yeah.
Some of them don't want the middle class. They feel they in the way. So a whole lot of people, man. I mean, everybody got their different points, their different views, man. And if everybody just try to help, man, or something, man. I mean, it can't be that hard, man.
Well, I guess it's like, out of those people, we're on the same point. We're humans, and we all need those basic food, shelter, water. Like we need that.
You need that.
And that's a piece that's like, why is our basic needs not being met with some people? Like people talk about, I can't even find a bathroom.
Yeah,
it's just like
you can't.
Why is that? And
you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. You don't want to. Because to degrade it, a lot of people look down on people, man.
Yeah.
Man. Women, they put on their makeup, they get all pretty in the mirror, and they come outside frowning. That's all they do, frown all day long. What's the sense of putting it on for? They sit frowning. Everybody ain't fortunate, man. Not everybody can read right at the same level, man.
Yeah.
So you want to dehumanize that or say, this guy is lesser than me because I can read better than him, and he can't get no job, or he ain't good with his hands like I am. Oh, man, just make you different, man. Makes you unique, man. But everybody ain't built the same, man. I might not have a door key like you got. Backyard with a dog, man. I might have a tent or a shack or something, man, with a kitten and an old bicycle or something, man. But what makes you different than me? Right. Nothing at all except the status, man. Bleed the same, eat the same shit, the same thing gonna happen to me, man.
Yeah.
You come out here without a coat on, you're gonna get cold and sick too. And whatever, some people are lazy, some is addiction. But, you can point the finger, man, all you want. The finger go to one somebody, man. And responsible for this shit, man.
You say status, right?
Status is what separates everybody.
That feels
man.
like that, but that feels like it's an illusion.
How?
I mean, what
you
makes
use yourself? You. Let me tell you something. Ask the next person when you come by. Hey, man, would you want to switch place with this guy? Say no, you don't want that status. You don't want the status. Do I want this status? Yeah, $100,000 a year or something. Yeah, I'll take that.
But
status.
Yeah, money.
It's all status, though, man. Who could be, this or that.
Yeah,
it's all status. That's why you got different neighborhoods called the suburbs, the urban, that's status. Let's give status to something, man.
Yeah, maybe so.
When you crunch your number, do your number, you're going to say, well, over here in the suburbs, they don't do too many crimes, but over here they do. That's all statistics, man, so it's all status.
Yeah.
It's what separates us. Status.
I'm curious how you got your name Phaymus.
There was a couple other, cast names, going by, my other handle, and you got sometimes, I had a cat pull up on me talking about, hey man, did you boo? Yeah. But be looking for somebody else. And the man had a firearm and shit, man. He come to do some damage, to do something to somebody. But you got the same name as me, man. We gotta separate this. We can't do this. If my name is Jumbo, you ain't gonna be Jumbo too, man. And then Jumbo right there, oh no, that's too many, man. Jumbo, he might go and do some weird shit, man, and get this motherfucker killed or something, man. Hey, no, we ain't need the same name. So, Phaymus is good. But it's not like you think it is. It's Phaymus.
Gotcha. That's good to know.
Yeah, it's Phaymus.
Okay, fair enough.
That's it, though, Other than that, man, that's all. I'm the famous one.
Nice. Phaymus. One last question. Is there something you want the people of Seattle to know?
Man, I want people in Seattle to know, man, it's gonna get greater. And they can help fix any crisis, that they see. Anything they see, man, that is an eyesore or anything they do, man, they can put a hand in, man, and help better it. Complaining ain't gonna get you nothing. Honking your horns at the people ain't gonna get you nothing, man. And that ain't gonna get nothing, man. you're witnessing, you're a believer, then you know your heart supposed to go up and pour out for these guys, man. We can help more than we can assassinate everybody, crowd and look down on everybody, man. Some of these guys can't even go in the store, man. You know, if you got 2 backpacks on, man, you immediately classified. You get in the status, it's homeless person, watch him. You know, the girls go in there, you got a bag, you back.
Yeah,
you know, you just zeroed in on you. Walk down the street, honk horn at you, do stuff to people. You know, you saying, hey, this is what you're saying in America. You letting the world know, man. Y'all show down, put each other down, lock each other up, and do all that kind of shit to each other. You know what I mean? So if anybody gonna do anything, man, you know, go out and give a helping hand, do like you doing, man. Make somebody aware, man, and make a contribution, man. You know, and help fix the problem. And we all can get along, man. You ain't gotta worry about nobody in your backyard because he's hungry and he want to steal your goat cart or your bicycle to go get him something to eat, man. Shit, man, you know, you can't knock a man. You know, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. I don't give a fuck what you and nobody else said. If you're scared, I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't want to eat, I might as well just go and put something in my head and squeeze the trigger. And I'm a cow when it comes to doing shit like that, so I ain't up that alley, you know. So, you know, but you know, everybody can make a difference, man. Man, help. It can't be that bad, man. You know what I mean? There's enough tiny houses, you know, because the apartments you're building, you ain't building for nobody, but you got $2,000, you ain't going to that motherfucker.
Right.
You know, but tiny house will give a man a start. You can have someone stable, you know, you got somewhere to lay his head, you know, take a deep breath and know the wind ain't hitting him, man, you know, and maybe he might meet somebody else or a counselor might, you know, get his wheel spinning. Next thing you know, man, he walking, man, he got his, you know, looking like, hey, man, what's up? Look at you, man. Yeah, man, I'm working down this place. He changed his life, man. You know, it don't happen for everybody. It ain't gonna happen for everybody. You know, but you got boneheads, you got guys that, you know, just don't like authority or, you know, just can't, you know, they feel this is free. You know, I do damn well I want, being free. But there I can't bring, you know, they say, oh, you can't have no visitors. You can't do this, you can't do that, man. You damn near like, you might as well just say that's a group home or a work release or something.
Yeah.
But you know, rules and regulations, man, is the law of the land, man. It's the way it go, man. So you have to confine and obey something or somebody.
Yeah.
You know, you do it all on your own, do it yourself. That's what you're gonna get over there. So regulation is good, man. It's good stuff for people, man. You know, it can really be good, man. You know, you get yourself together. You know, and you get it. You know, get a grip back on your dreams, man. You continue chasing your dreams, man. And,
what are your dreams?
Huh?
What are your hopes and dreams?
Man, my dreams is all gone, man. My thing is to stick this books out, man. You know, that's all I just want to write. I'm gonna write about this, man. You know, I love writing, man. I mean, I can write. You know, and I want to write. I want to write the story, tell the story, but I want to tell it the truth, man. I ain't gonna hide nothing and blow that up and say, oh, this is what really happened, man.
Yeah, I love
you know, you sit among some guys, man. You see a different thing. You see a different part. You know, opposed to people just riding by looking. You don't get to hear this man talk or how he feel or watch him do something, man, that made you smile. So, man, you all right, man, you know, right in your day, man. You go home and you smile to your daughter. Everybody happy in the house, man. It started from that one spark right there, man, you know. So, man, I mean, hey, you know, my dreams, I can't be no basketball player no more, this and that, man. So I just want to write, man, and, you know, hope the world can hear my words, man. And
love
you know,
it. I love that.
You know?
I love it.
Yeah. You know, that's my thing, man. Pen and pad, man.
Right on.
You know?
Phaymus, man, thanks for your time. It's good to hear your voice. Thanks for sharing part of your story, man.
You know,
Appreciate
it,
it,
man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, finally.
Yep.
Finally, man. Finally. I swear.
Yeah.